everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Norma, and I know it's been quite a while since I've made a video. If you've seen any of my videos previously, you know that I made a few videos on recipes, but I am back. Today I wanted to share a video with you because in the last couple weeks I've shared some things on Instagram, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll link it down below. And it actually has to do with traveling with a toddler, road trips and camping, and how we afford to travel on a one income because I am a stay-at-home mom. And so the video that I actually wanted to share with you today, it's a video from our last trip that we took to Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks. And we were there for a few days starting from July 4th to that Sunday. And we were in each park for maybe about a day. And yeah, it doesn't sound like it's a lot because they're really big parks. I didn't know how big they were, but they're really big parks. And I just wanted to go through and just give you a few tips on how we travel with our toddler, how we camp, how we hike, how we handle certain situations with a toddler, because toddlers can be difficult at times, especially or on a vacation. Also, I have been asked what are some of the things that we cook or some of the things that we do while we are at our campsite. And so through some of the nights here, I show you how we try to make easy, quick recipes or meals that don't require too much cleanup and not too much preparation, just so that we can have enough time to relax around the campfire. And then if we have an early hike planned, then we can get out of the campsite without having to clean so much before we leave. Yeah, so if you are interested in that, let's go ahead and get started. Tip 1. Stay on the trail. This is for your safety and for the conservations of the parks, so follow their rules and their regulations. Tip 2. Keep your toddler within reach. Most national parks, depending on the season, can get very crowded, but also give them enough space to explore and hike around on their own. Tip 3. If you want to check out some of the popular spots, either arrive early in the morning or later in the afternoon. Here we went to the Grand Grove Trail at around 3 p.m. and we were able to find parking, but the trail was still a little bit crowded. However, on the second day, we went to General Sherman and arrived at around 11 a.m. and we had a very difficult time trying to find parking and stood in line for the shuttle that they offer for quite a while. Tip 4. If you plan on camping inside of the parks, the forest, or the monuments within Kings or Sequoia, make sure to reserve at least 6 months in advance. This weekend, all the campgrounds were completely full. Tip 5. Plan easy, quick meals that don't require much prep or cleanup so that it gives you time to relax. Say hello! What is it, Javi? What is this? It's a fire! What are you drinking? Dos Equis. We're eating some chicharrones. And then I'm having just Shoots IPA. This is so good. Okay, we're gonna get dinner started. I'm gonna make some potatoes, put them on foil with butter and garlic, and we're gonna put them over the fire. The potatoes, butter, salt, and pepper. Potatoes are ready. Okay, so now I'm gonna slice some jalapenos and onion and put them over the fire as well. And then these are the bratwursts. Yeah, I got them at Costco. Okay, so I have onions and then jalapenos, if you can see them. on the foil. So now I'm gonna drizzle them with a little bit of grapeseed oil. And put a little bit of salt and pepper.
That's what's up right here.
Tip 6. If you don't like to make instant coffee at your campground, I suggest to buy a portable coffee press or a pour over to make better tasting coffee, like the one that we have here. For breakfast, we're making sandwiches with pepper jack cheese, bacon bits, and scrambled eggs. Tip 7. When hiking with a toddler who won't go on a carrier, choose short hikes that they will be able to hike on their own, otherwise you'll end up carrying them like us. And if your toddler will go on a carrier, I highly recommend the Osprey Poco AG. Tip 8. Use the free shuttle system at Sequoia. This will save you drive time and time looking for parking. Just park at one of their parking lots near a shuttle stop and hop on the shuttle to take you to a trailhead. Carry a map that shows their shuttle routes and their trailhead locations so you don't get lost. So today we're going to make some potatoes with butter on foil, and we're going to put them over the fire. And then I have some asparagus that I'm going to put in foil, put over the fire as well. And then over here we have some shrimp that I'm going to put with this like diced garlic and butter and over the fire as well. On the shrimp I put some butter, that diced garlic, and then like a chili seasoning, chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's. And here I just wrapped up my asparagus. Tip 9. If you get motion sickness, carry bags and keep the car really cold while you're driving on these roads. Sequoia and Kings Canyon can get very windy. Our son doesn't do very well with curves, so we tried keeping our car cold and we had him look out of the window. Also, if absolutely necessary, carry children's motion sickness medicine so that you can give them some and help them out a little bit throughout the trip. Alrighty, so today is our last night at our campsite. And we're gonna make some pasta, just something quick and easy, and it's gonna be Alfredo. And oops, sorry, there was a fly. And we just steamed some broccoli to add on to the pasta. We're drinking some Firefall Red from Tioga and Sequoia Brewery. And then we are cooking some pasta. And because we are not wanting to spend too much time on dinner, we brought this as our sauce. Just wanted to show you guys something else. Like, see, this is our camping pantry. It's that little box from Costco, those bins. Right now we have everything in a bear box because there's bear activity, and we have all of our stuff in here. Go. Okay. So we got our penne pasta, salt, pepper, broccoli, and some of that sauce. We're kind of doing it by ear, and we're just pouring in some, and we're going to see how thick it is, and then if we want it a little bit more creamy, then we're going to add more cream. It looks yummy. It's pretty simple and fast, no?
Yeah, there's a lot of food.
There's a lot of what?
Food.
Oh. Here, I just want to show you guys our campground. It's so pretty. Tip 10, my last tip, is to bring activities for the kids that will keep them occupied while you're cooking, washing your dishes, setting up camp, or tearing down camp. This will make things a lot easier, and you won't have to be chasing them around if they sit still for a while. And here is the finished product.
Ouch.
Oh, we had these leftover hot dog buns that we just toasted on a pan.
Thank you, baby.
And for our little man. He's not too sure whether he wants it or not. But.
Right here.
And that is all, friends. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe and share with your friends. I'll see you next time. Adios.